Hey guys, so we got the finished product here. It's a pretty high shelf. Just some other things that you could think of while creating your own is if you wanted to go a couple steps further and give yourself some more shelf length coming outwards, you could pick up a few more 2x4s and cut them to fit in this kind of gap that's here, and you get another about 3 or 4 inches of shelf length. And you could do it in front or back as well. So you could get up to about 8 inches forward and back. So for a full 19.2 inches. The thing's pretty sturdy. Doesn't really move. It's most strong with downward forces. The lateral forces, it doesn't really move that much, but it's mostly for holding heavier things. I created this top shelf here. I mean, it's tall. I mean, that's 7 foot something there, and it's really only used for stuff that is pretty light but is big. I know I have a few boxes that are full of kind of light stuff, but they're pretty light, so they just go up there. If you need to, and you're vertically challenged in your environment, you can cut off these posts and leave kind of a flat shelf up here. I just left the posts in so they had something to rest boxes on to make sure they fit. Other things that you can make it to make it stronger is cutting vertical beams for the middle of the shelf, and you can run them in between. These 2x4s are pretty strong though. I don't know how much they can actually withstand, but at least a couple 100 pounds. I mean, it's a strong shelf for downward forces. If you have any questions on anything I put in this instructable, you can certainly send me a message or leave a comment. Thanks guys. Bye bye.